Morning throttlers, welcome back to the channel. Now I've had my Harley Heritage Classic now for a couple of months. I've made almost no content about it, only the day that I picked her up, for a couple of reasons. Number one, I wanted to connect with the bike. Number two, well, I've been slowly falling in love with the bike the whole way, and I've been working out the things that I want to do to make it my own, make it really how I want it to feel and ride. And we're in the process now. I've been dealing with a lot of different companies to get different things done. I already have a new seat on there, which there will be a video coming shortly if it hasn't come out already. I've got a saddleman seat on there, which is spot on. Really happy with it. But today is not about the seat. Today is about the handlebars. Now, in previous videos, I've had people complain and whinge in the comment sections about why do you buy a bike and then change everything. Well, let's face it, the Harley-Davidson brand and model is built around customizing it and making it your own. You only have to look at their parts catalog to realize that this is one of the business models of Harley-Davidson itself. Top that off with all of the third-party companies that are creating Harley-Davidson products, and these machines are designed to change and make them your own. So I did a lot of research on handlebars, the styles, the brands, what I want out of a handlebar, and I reached out to a couple of companies, and one company in particular stood out to me, not only because of their quality gear, recommendations from friends that have used them as well, but most importantly, they were very responsive, they were very helpful in the process of making the right decision, and I couldn't not support these guys because the process was seamless. Now clearly I haven't got the bars on the bike yet. That's what we're doing today. We're going down to visit my mates at Zen Motorcycles. They are going to do the install for me because I don't trust myself. But I'm excited. I've got the bars here. I've just got to strap them on nice and secure. All of the componentry that's been sent to me, the cable extensions and the risers and everything, they're all in the bag already. So let's strap this up, hit the road, and head down to Zen Motorcycles. Okay team, that'll do. Nothing like the trusty rock straps to hold your load on. That should get me down to Zen. All right, we're here at Zen Motorcycles, dropping off my beautiful Elvira, the Heritage. We're getting new bars on. Now, I'll tell you right now, I went with a company called Barcraft, but later in the video, I will explain why I chose Barcraft, but I had an exceptional experience with them. But while we're here at Zen, let's have a quick look around and see what they've got going on inside.
Morning Rob, how you doing?
Good mate. Right, here we are with Chris, the magician that's going to do all this hard work for me because I don't know how to do it. We're just opening the bars for the first time. I haven't even looked at them yet. I've just trusted they sent me the right ones. So let's have a look. Looking nice and schmick. Happy with them, they actually look pretty cool.
Yeah, they're very nice.
Right, there we go, Elvira's dropped off. I'll see her in a couple of days, and she'll be a very, very different feeling bike, I'm sure, when I pick her up. Alright team, the time has come. Picking up Elvira with her new bars. Now I have to say, I'm a little bit nervous because the boys sent me a photo of the bars when they were on, and they look a bit taller than I expected them to be. So let's jump in and see what we think.
Alrighty, spot right there.
On the road, I've been away for far too long, but now I'm on my way back home. I hear the west winds calling out my name. They're telling me to head your way, down your road and past your gates. Keep your eyes on the horizon. I was looking to belong when I'd already found my home. Won't be long, I'm there before the setting.
Well, good morning from a very sunny but cold Sydney morning. Now, it's been a couple of days since I had the handlebars installed on Elvira there, and I've been for a couple of short rides, but no long rides. But I wanted to have a talk about why I did this bar upgrade and who helped me do the bar upgrade. So firstly is why. Well, the stock bars were incredible, to be honest. They were about a 10.5 inch mini APE, and they were quite suitable. One thing I didn't like about the stock bars is they were too skinny in diameter. And I just think with the front end of the Heritage being as fat and chunky as it is, the skinny handlebars just didn't look like they sat right on the bike. So I was going to do a new set of bars. So not only did I want to get fatter, so I went 1.25 inch in diameter. I also wanted to go a little bit taller. Now, I reached out to a couple of handlebar companies around Australia, and with mixed success from reply and support. But I have to commend Barcraft. Will from Barcraft was incredible from the start. He replied to emails quickly. He was helpful. He shared knowledge and information. And we decided, I sent a photo of a measurement of the old bars. I was thinking I wanted to go 12-inch bars. He recommended that I go 14s, and I was worried about the 14s being too tall for me because I didn't want to look like, for want of a better word, I didn't want to look like a gangster or a crazy Vickler with the really high bars. That's not my scene. I like just comfortability when I ride. When Zen Motorcycles sent me a photo with the bars installed, I was so worried. I was so worried that they're going to be too tall. But when I jumped on it, I was just in love straight away. The height is perfect, the comfort is perfect, and it feels really cool to be riding down the road. Okay, so before I get in and show you the bars too closely, I want to talk about the two companies that helped me make this happen. Number one, Barcraft. Will from Barcraft was incredible. Not only once I decided the bars that I wanted, they were on my doorstep within 2 or 3 days. It was absolutely incredible. It was fast, and the service was just there was no better service. Now, since then, I've discovered that a lot of people that I know have used Barcraft for the same reason, and I highly recommend anyone who's thinking about upgrading their bars on their bikes, contact Will from Barcraft first. His service is incredible. He's much more affordable than everyone else, and the quality is absolutely exceptional. Okay, so the second company that I want to give a big shout out to is Zen Motorcycles, our mates at Zen. They did the installation. Chris was incredible. He also filmed it for me. The footage that you've seen was filmed by Chris himself. So thank you, Chris, mate. I really appreciate you getting those shots for us. Not only for me, but for Barcraft as well. I'm sure that they'll appreciate it. So Bruce and Chris from Zen Motorcycles need a big thanks for making this happen as well. So finally, let's have a look at the bars themselves. So as you can see, they are 14-inch bars. There's a 1.25 inch diameter. So it was a whole lot fatter, but they are also internally wired. So all of the electrics are going through the center of the bars instead of on the outside, so it makes it a whole lot neater. You can see the step down here from the 1.25 inch down into the 1 inch that's required for the hand grips. So because I was going a larger diameter, I also needed to get these upgraded, but I really like the look of them, black instead of the chrome that came stock. And it just is, the whole package is just so beautifully set up with quality and style in mind. So coming down now, in my opinion, the thickness of the bars more match the chunkiness of the front of the Heritage as well. I know opinions are just opinions, but I really like it, and I think that the height of the bar and the diameter really has made a difference to the look of this bike. Obviously, because of the height, we've gone with underslung mirrors instead of above. That's something for me to get used to, but I'm sure that'll just take time as well. Okay, my next step is just to go and punch thousands of miles into these handlebars and come back to you with my opinions and a constant review about a long-term ownership with these bars. But I'm super stoked at the moment. So for now, thank you Barcraft. Will, you're incredible, mate. Thank you for your service. Zen Motorcycles for the install, thank you as well. And until the next video, folks, throttle on, stay safe, and I'll see you soon.